Welcome and thank you for joining us today. We are delighted to welcome Helmke Hepach from the GEOMAR Center for Ocean Research in Kiel. Together, we will explore a topic that is often overlooked despite its enormous importance of the health of our oceans, microalgae. We will take a closer look at why these tiny organisms matter, why they can tell us about the state of the oceans, and how scientific insights can support new solutions for the future. Ms. Hepach, what exactly are microalgae and what makes them so special?
Microalgae are tiny photosynthetic organisms that swim around in the oceans, so they are a little bit like the forests on land. They take up CO2 and they produce oxygen.
Why do they play such an important role when it comes to understanding how the ocean is doing?
They actually have several functions for the marine ecosystem. One is that they are the basis of the food web, which means that if there are any changes in the composition of microalgae or in the total biomass, then we see also changes in the composition of fish or how many fish there are. And then they also have this important function of taking up CO2, so they are actually responsible for more than 40% of photosynthetic CO2 uptake in the world.
And how can scientists use them to determine how the ocean is doing?
They are very sensitive to environmental changes. For example, if temperature changes, their composition changes or their cell size changes, and also they are very sensitive to chemical changes in the ocean. So we can actually use them to understand how the ocean is doing.
And why do you think it is so important to stay in contact with industry?
So in this case, it's mainly about transfer, but also about access to more sampling data. So for example, we will install this instrument, which is the planktoscope, and it takes pictures of microalgae. And then we get more data, more images, and learn more about the ocean. And of course, we gain knowledge from the industry.
Thank you, Ms. Hepach. At ARCO, insights from scientific research are of great importance to us. As ambassador for Sustainability Goal 6, Clean Water, we focus particularly on understanding which indicators can reveal the condition of our water systems. This is why we are proud to be a project partner of GEOMAR's long-term research initiative for the future of the Baltic Sea RECOVER. To support this work, ARCO is contributing to the installation of sensors and sampling instruments on the historical research vessel Kamlan, helping to improve data collection and to develop future-oriented solutions and course of action.